In my today's message, I will tell you why Pastor E.A. Adeboye will not lead a serious protest in this Tinubu government like he did during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. In this message, I will tell you why people should stop waiting for Pastor Adeboye to protest or criticize Tinubu government, just like Idris Abdulkarim said in his song, "Why Are You Not Speaking?" But you spoke during Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I will tell you why. I will clear the air. And what I want to say about Pastor E.A. Adeboye not protesting against Tinubu government is my personal opinion. My opinion and your opinion might not be the same. This is my opinion, and I am entitled to my opinion. Idris Abdulkarim, in his latest song, dragged Pastor E.A. Adeboye of Redeemed Church like I passed my neighbor generator. In his latest song. That is what I want to talk about. Because many people in Nigeria did not see what is happening in Nigeria. They didn't see it coming. They didn't expect it. If they prophesy to Nigerians that the suffering they are suffering today will happen to them, they will shout, "God forbid." If they see this situation, their condition in the dream, they will do fasting and prayer when they wake up. They don't even want to imagine that the type of situation and condition Tinubu government push Nigeria into. They don't want it to happen to them in their dreams. So Idris dragged the pastor of Redeemed Church. Why are you not speaking? When Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, Pastor Adeboye, your voice was very loud. Very, very loud. You were screaming. You led a serious protest. You called your church members, the disciples. They call them disciples. You called your church members. That's what Idris Abdulkarim called him. Your disciples have been their leg no fit move again. You went, you protested. Pastor E.A. Adeboye did not allow Jonathan to drink water and keep cup when Jonathan was the president. He protested. This time we are talking about bread was 15 naira. This time that we are talking about, Pastor Adeboye led this protest. A bag of rice that time was 10,000, 9,000. A penta of gari was sold for 215 naira. Fuel was less than 100 naira. Fuel was 87 naira. Dollar was less than 300 naira. The time we are talking about, Pastor Adeboye led protest. Led protest like the time Pastor E.A. Adeboye raised his voice. Sardine, geisha, Titus was sold for 17 naira. Granite oil, 5 liters, they were selling it 800 naira. It wasn't up to 800. Oh, let's say 800. 2012 model of Corolla was sold for 2.1 million or 1.8 million. Venza, the Venza now, they say they are selling for 18 million naira. Venza that time was sold for 3.5 million, 2.5 million naira. I am just trying to tell you, the time Pastor E.A. Adeboye led a protest, Naso Nigeria Deo. What's that my favorite food? My favorite food, okra. A penta of okra that time was sold for 300 naira. 250. If you beg a book, he will give you for 150. Now, that penta of okra, I can't get it again for 8,000 naira. Nobody will give me nobody will give me that penta 10,000. That was when Adeboye led protest. Idris Abdulkarim now asked, now that Nigeria is worse, times 200 worse than that time you led protest, why are you not speaking? We are supposed to be hearing your voice now. What happened, Pastor? I be the disciples, so then get rheumatism. The church members, Redeemed Church members, do they have arthritis? Do they have arthritis? I hope it's not a chair, because it's only a chair that will make you not to walk. Arthritis, that one will make you walk somewhere and sit down. So are your church members suffering from arthritis? That is what Idris Abdulkarim want to confirm. Now I will tell you why Pastor Adeboye will not protest. Take it or you leave it. Why? It is because Tinubu is a Yoruba man. Pastor E.A. Adeboye will not protest in Tinubu government because Tinubu is a Yoruba man. take it to the bank. Everybody, both our spiritual leaders, this tribalistic thing no be small thing. No. If Tinubu is not a Yoruba man, I assure you, if Tinubu is from south, southeast, north central, northeast, I am telling you this, and you can go, you know this now. Do I need to come and swear again before you know what I'm saying? If Tinubu, this Tinubu now that is sitting in Aso Rock, if he is not a Yoruba man, Pastor Adeboye, if I don't talk tire, he will do fasting and prayer. He will lead protests. Do you get it? Osibanjo is a pastor in Redeem. The wife of Tinubu is a pastor in Redeem. How do you expect him to protest? So what I'm not asking is, are we supposed to be doing tribalism and bigotry in the church? I am asking Redeem members. When Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, concom of milk, you can buy for 500 naira. But now that same milk, that same Ovaltine, Milo, they are selling it for over 7,000 naira. And I have concom. Your pastor led protests. What happened now? And that is why I say tribe. Tribe is because of tribe. You will also ask, what is a Muslim ticket? Tinubu come out in Muslim ticket. It's even now that the pastor is even supposed to be more angry and fight against the government. Even he doesn't need to fight. He's a Christian and a pastor. Speak against the government. Even do what we expect Pastor Adeboye to do to Tinubu should be times 20 worse than what he did to Jonathan. Because what Tinubu is doing to Nigerians is inexplainable. The inexplainable poverty, inexplainable retrogression, inexplainable frustration, inexplainable hunger, inexplainable pains. Nigerians cannot explain it. So we expect not just Pastor Adeboye, all other pastors to act and lead a serious protest that will lead to revolution. Now, what do we expect? Abi, you want me everybody I finish? Now, when everybody I finish, our spiritual leaders will begin to speak out. So what do they now do in the church? Fasting and prayer and handing the thing over to God. They say Nigeria is under a curse. No, during Jonathan, Nigeria, you did not say you led protests. Action speaks louder than words. We don't need all this. What we need is action. Let the government know that they are irresponsible. The silence, the quietness, or the calmness of our spiritual leaders shows that everything is okay. But when you lead protests, when you come out on the street, when you start doing things, shaking the foundations of Nigeria, they will know that they are ill-treating the people. But your silentness or your quietness means that everything is okay. All is well. So you expect, like I was talking about the Muslim ticket, is Pastor Adeboye, you're not even supposed to be more angry now that this Tinubu is even a Muslim ticket, this thing he came. No, because he's Yoruba. He's Yoruba. He's my tribe man. Osibanjo, is he not my pastor? Remi Tinubu is a pastor. So this is where we are. So all we do in Nigeria is, because he's my tribal man, I can't criticize him. I can't lead a protest. He's my tribal person. That is why you still see Wole Soyinka. He used zip and zip his mouth. Tribal man. Don't you know Kukbe? Don't you know Okuku or Onuku? He's a Yoruba man. Because he's my tribal man, all of them use sellotape. I am asking these people, these Yoruba pastors, did Jonathan do quarter of what Tinubu is doing now? But you people led protests. Wole Soyinka led protests. Pastor Adeboye led protests. Most Yoruba people led protests. Now, Yoruba person is in Aso Rock. All the Yoruba pastors and Yoruba, what in they call them, activists and even novelists, all of them. Hadanobu. Nobody is speaking again. Tribe. The effect of tribe. You don't finish Nigeria. Bata bata. Pastor Adeboye, Wole Soyinka, many Yorubas, those people you expect to hear their voice, I assure you, none of them will speak. None of them will say a word. And Tinubu will finish 8 years. What will they do? They will say, let's take it like that. But it is good for Jonathan, but it's not good for Tinubu. May God have mercy on all of us. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. It is very important. Stop watching the video alone. Watch, subscribe, and tell other people to subscribe, because the journey long. May tribe never take our blessings. May religion, may bigotry never take blessings. May we never be tribalistic. I hate tribalistic people. I hate bigotry.